I don't know. Maybe I just have to do it specifically like this. So this is Twin Flame Psychic, Angelina the Psychic, and I'm doing a reading quickly for what would Divine Masculine say to Divine Feminine. I'm just going to wait for everyone to come in. Because it just looked like it was just completely frozen on the other side. So I'm just doing this part 2 at this moment. So yeah, I don't know why, but it just looked like it was just completely frozen. Sorry, guys. So I'll just wait for people to come back in. Sorry. It just froze. It just looked like it was frozen. Hello, everyone. Yous are back. Oh, my God. I'll just wait a little bit and everybody come in. Hello. Hi. How are you? Hello. Hey. All right. I'll start. So what would Divine Masculine say to Divine Feminine? Making sure that all lines are open, okay? Okay, so this is Divine Masculine to Divine Feminine. This is a collective reading for Twin Flame. If you want a personal reading about anything, just please, contact Divine. Please contact the Divine. Contact Spiritual Events Directory. I love that. Okay, so Divine Masculine saying to Divine Feminine that I thought the grass was greener somewhere else. Like I felt that maybe you would find the grass was greener somewhere else. I thought I'd find the grass, maybe somebody else, would understand me in a different kind of way. And then I realized that it wasn't greener. It just wasn't. Like, I kind of feel like it just wasn't. It wasn't greener. It just wasn't the same. It wasn't what I thought it was. He's kind of asking you, do you think it's possible, okay? Is it possible, to forgive and to forget? Do you feel that it is possible for us to forgive and to forget everything? Do you think? Of course it is. To forgive and to forget, of course it's possible. But he's just like, but I wasn't truly truthful with you, okay? Okay. I wasn't truly honest with you, told you, to do things, a certain way. Okay, I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. So I don't know how to come to you. I have no idea on this planet Earth, after everything that's gone on between us, like after everything that has been, how can I find the words, to say to you? What do I say? Okay. So what on earth could I possibly say for you to forgive and to forget? Okay. I feel badly for the way I treated you. You didn't deserve that. Okay. So like the way that I reacted, or the way that I'm reacting, the way that I am with you, it's just not all how I want it to be. Do you know what I mean? It's like, that's what I feel. Okay. You didn't deserve that. You didn't deserve the way that I was thinking. Okay. All right. I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. I haven't. I don't think, even 1 second has gone by. I feel like you have forgotten me, to tell you the truth. I really feel you've forgotten me. I feel like maybe you have pushed me so far from your thoughts that, you know, I'm always, you know, almost my butt, you know, on the way out of the door. Okay? For those that are twin flames, can we try very hard, divine feminines, to not say things to your divine about your divine masculine? Because if you have no faith in them that they're going to come around, and you know this is your twin, I'm not talking about you thinking that somebody you met 5 minutes ago is your twin. I'm talking about that you have a connection with this person for a long time. Okay, you have this connection with somebody that you can't even explain. It could be years, it could be a long time. Do you understand? And you know that this is a full-on connection between somebody else. This person, okay, he, you know, he has to evolve and he has to grow. He has to grow. Has to grow. You know, that is what he needs to do in this lifetime. Whether you're together or whether you're not together, so therefore you need to be in an acceptance of the fact that he has to grow in that way. You're here to learn absolutely unconditional love for another human being. No matter what how he goes about his thing, you can watch him from a distance, send him love. Like, I hope you don't trip over that. I hope you can climb that mountain. I pray that you know, you have the strength to climb that mountain. Never, ever, you know, go, you know, he's a wuss, you know, or, you know what, you know, look at him. You know, it's hold the space. If it's a long time waiting, Spirit's telling you and been telling you, move forward. Open your doors, open your heart, open for yourself to experiences that are there. You know, you can honestly be, you know, moving forward to all of that. I want to be authentic. I am no longer afraid. There's movement. I'm no longer afraid of the things that I was afraid of before. You know that song, What Are You Waiting For? What are you waiting for? You're waiting for the lightning to strike and hit your butt. You know, what are you waiting for? You're waiting for the absolute perfect sign that comes and you know, says, you know, you must go to your divine feminine. What the heck are you waiting for, divine masculine? You know, what are you waiting for? What is it that you're waiting from the divine or from the universe or from everything? You know, the go sign is when you know in your heart, I need to book that ticket, or I need to go, you know, knock on that door, or I need to, you know, invite her on a date, you know, or I need to do what I need to do because I have to, no matter what fear that I have, what's the worst that can happen? What is the worst that can happen for you? If she says no, then she's not the one. Or she says no, but I forgive you and healing, well, then you're free. No matter what, you're free. No matter what, you can stop overthinking. You can stop analyzing. You can stop so you can sleep. You can just move on with your life now. You know, because you just did it. It's like, that's enough, you know, I gotta go and talk to her because otherwise I'm gonna go freaking insane. You know it. That's the truth. Divine feminine to divine masculine. So the divine feminine to her masculine. I miss you, regardless what it seems. So you might look like you're taking photos and you're having fun. I can guarantee you she was thinking about you. I can guarantee you she misses you. and she cries over you. She is strong. She is one strong queen. Okay? If she has gotten on her knees and her knees were bleeding and her hands were bleeding, do you know how many times she would have gotten up? But she's your woman, of course she's going to get up. She's your queen, of course she's going to get up. She is that light side of you. Of course she's as strong as all hell because she's your other half. And you wouldn't want her to be anything other than that. You want her to be fearless. You divine masculine should be looking at her and going, she looks like she's got her shit. In here, she misses me like I miss her. And she'll just keep on going because that's her. That's us. That's us. I miss you regardless of whatever it looks like. I could be smiling. I can have a party. I could be putting freaking tequila shots out and put it on top of, this gorgeous guy and everything else. Not that it happened. But it is absolutely divine, gorgeous person, okay? And what? And then go home and be sad, It, regardless of what it looks like, I miss you. Okay? Your words linger in my mind. It's a conversation that divine masculine and divine feminine have talked to each other. If there's misunderstandings, I kind of feel like, maybe divine feminine's been reviewing it or thinking about it, but words that he has said is going over, okay? Just going over and over again. I just have to do something else right now, please, to try to understand. Divine feminine is not stopping. Divine feminine is not going to stop. I'm going to do my life. I'm going to be doing my things. I'm going to be going places. I'm going to fly. I'm going to dance. I'm going to let other people woo me because you're not here. Okay? Until the time is that you come for me, divine feminine says, I can't stop. I'm not going to sit and die. What about if you don't pass the test for God knows how long? How many years? How many years? How many years does somebody have to wait for somebody until they understand or go through the things? I have to do something else. I have to go somewhere else. I have to continue with my life and move it forward. Move it forward. Because the thing is that I'm doing it for us. Divine feminine is saying to her divine masculine, I'm doing it for us. I want this union. I want this union. I want the love of my life. I want, to be able to have it all. But for us to have it all, I need to move forward. Go, 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 go. But it's for us. Hear that. I wish I could take back things I said. I kind of feel like maybe the way that you went about things. Okay? Maybe the way you said things, maybe the way you went about things. I feel like some divine feminines are afraid to reach out to the divine masculine because this is what I'm feeling. It's sort of like, would you reject me if I came to you? If I got on a plane and then I know that it's hard for you to come to me, would you reject me? Would you turn me away? Though I know that divine is saying for me to wait. Keep still, don't move. I have to wait because when you're ready. Okay? Okay? Please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. kind of feel like, did you block them? Sometimes I think to myself, I started a new Facebook and I got rid of my old Facebook. And then sometimes I think to myself, was that misunderstood, because it's a new Facebook. I don't know. People misunderstand things all the time. People misunderstand things. It's like the both of you feel like you have screwed things up between each other. Maybe reactions, the way you say things, the way you've gone by things. But I kind of feel divine masculine is saying, that he should have been more honest with you about how he was feeling at the time. He wasn't. The thing is, he wasn't ready. Instead of him saying, yes, I love you too. F you. I love you too. But I'm just not ready for it. I don't know how long. You can be waiting years. But if he would have said that to you, would you have been patient? Would you have waited 3 or 4 years? Would you give him the time and space for him to evolve and change, for him to get to the point that he knows without a doubt in his mind that you are the love of his life and that there is nothing on this planet Earth that can keep you two apart? Okay? So I just really feel that between the both of you. It's like, the whole scenario of it all is Spirit saying to the both of you, please listen to your heart. Okay? Just listen to your heart. Okay? Listen to what you're saying. There's a collective reading, general collective reading for Twin Flame forecast. Hopefully you've all got a message, from Spirit saying, from your Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. Anybody wants personal reading, like a direct message from your Divine Masculine, what he would say to you, what he's feeling at the time, about your own personal situation, contact Spiritual Events Directory, please. And everything does take time. Sometimes years of it all, okay? But the thing is that sometimes you could be waiting years, but it's worth it. Because you don't want them to be in a certain way that they're not ready or unsure. Got nothing to do with not loving you. Got absolutely nothing to do with not loving you. Okay, it's got everything to do with the fact that you two are not on the same page, that the both of you are not in the same frequency, that the both of you need to be in that same frequency to be together, to be in harmony. Leanne, I love the cards, Leanne. Leanne Lulu, she honestly is the one that sent me these cards. Loved it, Leanne. I loved it. It was so cool. It was so cool. So easy to tap into, what they were saying word by word. I really enjoyed it very much. Definitely using it again, in all the other Twin Flame, to see what he says and what she says. I really feel that. That's just so beautiful. So much love and light. Please share, my live feeds. Please like and share. And like I said, for personal readings, please, contact Spiritual Events Directory and see what the other person's really feeling and thinking for you too. I'm also a healer, and so I do find ways for you to be able to shift forward, to be able to get to that point, for the both of you, okay? So much love and light. Love and light to everyone. So much blessings to you all. Bye. Bye, lovelies. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Bye.